Hello, my name is Simon, and in this video I'm going to talk about the circulatory system. The circulatory system moves the blood around our body. Now, the blood normally delivers two things: oxygen and nutrients. The circulatory system has mainly four aspects. First, we have to study the blood. Secondly, we will describe the blood vessels. Thirdly, we will talk about a very sophisticated organ called the heart, which many times it is associated with love, isn't it? And in the end, we will talk about how the blood moves around our body in a circuit that implies the heart, the lungs, the small intestine, the kidneys, and all the cells. But before we do this, it would be very important that we talk about the levels of organization in our body. Our body has different levels of organization. There are 6 levels of organization. First level of organization would be the chemical level. Now the next level, the cells, we will call that a tissue. Now the next level is the organs. And if we put together a group of organs, we will make them a system. The last one would be just our body, the organism. So these are the 6 levels of organizations of our body. I hope you enjoy them, but if you have any question about any of these levels, please ask me in the comments. Blood has 2 things. Plasma, it is the liquid where the blood cells are floating and traveling around the body. And we have blood cells. We have 3 main types of blood cells. The first are the red blood cells. They carry oxygen and carbon dioxide. The second are platelets that heal your wounds and stop you bleeding. And the last one are the white blood cells that they defend your organisms against attacks. We have 3 types of blood vessels. First, we have like tubes inside our body that carry the blood from the heart. Those tubes that carry the blood from our heart to the rest of the body are called the arteries. The others are the veins, and they carry the blood from the body to the heart. And in between, in all our body, we have the capillaries, and they connect the veins with the arteries, and that's where the exchange of gases and substances happen. This is a picture of the heart. It has 4 chambers: the left atrium, the right atrium, the right ventricle, and the left ventricle. The blood comes from the body through the inferior vena cava and also through the superior vena cava. They end up in the right atrium. There they pass to the right ventricle, and then they are expelled through the pulmonary artery, which is this one and also this one. The blood goes to the lungs, gets oxygen, gets rid of carbon dioxide, comes back through the pulmonary veins, we have here, and it ends up in the left atrium. It passes to the left ventricle, and there it's pushed through the aorta artery to the rest of the body, completing the circulation of the heart. Now here let me explain you. This is like the general drawing for all the circulation system. We have here a drawing of the capillaries. This is the small intestine. This is the heart with 4 chambers. And we have the pulmonary circulation, which is the circulation that goes to the lungs. We get rid of the carbon dioxide, and then we get the oxygen that the body needs for all the chemical reactions that we have in our body. This is called the pulmonary circulation. We have another circulation, which is the general circulation. And in the general circulation, the heart pumps blood into the rest of the body, into the muscles, into the small intestine, into the liver, into the brain, into the kidneys, into all the rest of the body. And it normally has arteries where the blood, if you see here, the definition of arteries, blood vessels that carry blood away from your heart. If you see here in the picture, an artery goes out of the heart and gets to a capillary. Here we have exchange of gases and substances, and then this blood with waste goes back to the heart. And then again, this blood, which is not clean, goes to the lungs, and there we get oxygen, we clean the blood, and it goes back to the heart, which pumps again. So we have these 2 types of circulations combined and working perfectly synchronized, getting all the nutrients and all the oxygen that the body needs together in a whole system called the circulatory system. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Study, work hard, but remember, have fun.